As families across America unwrap gifts and share laughter, one man sits silently in his childhood bedroom, downloading secrets about the darkest killers in history. He has already murdered 4 college students in Idaho, and he's about to make a mistake that'll expose it all. This is the terrifying untold story of Bryan Kohberger's Christmas Day search history and his obsession with more than 20 serial killers that may have led to the most chilling college murders since Ted Bundy. Bryan Kohberger, a 28-year-old criminology PhD student at Washington State University. Quiet, intelligent, obsessed with the criminal mind. Just 5 weeks before Christmas, 4 University of Idaho students, Kaylee Goncalves, Madison Mogan, Zana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin, are stabbed to death inside their off-campus home. Entry point: a sliding glass door. Murder weapon: a Ka bar-style knife. The country is horrified. The killer remains unknown. Kohberger carries on with life, returning to his parents' home in Pennsylvania for the holidays. Christmas Day, warm lights, hot cocoa, family laughter. Bryan smiles, talks, pretends, but when the house goes quiet, something changes. He slips away into his room, opens his phone, and begins a digital journey into the minds of monsters. Heather Barnhart, Senior Director of Forensic Research at Celebrite, would later discover the horrifying truth. On December 25, 2022, Bryan Kohberger spent over 6 hours downloading information on more than 20 serial killers, not vague searches, not serial killers in general. Specific, brutally violent murderers. The killers Kohberger looked up that night weren't just random. They were slaughterers of women, stalkers of students, knife-wielding night creepers. Ted Bundy, known for killing college women. Joel Rifkin, Paul Bernardo, John Wayne Gacy, Randy Kraft, Rodney Alcala, Gary Ridgway, Robert Hansen, Cary Stayner, Cleophas Prince, Ed Kemper, Dennis Rader. And then this name flashes more than others: Danny Rolling, the Gainesville Ripper, a killer who murdered college students, broke into their homes through sliding doors, and stabbed them with a Ka bar knife. Sound familiar? Investigators believe Bryan Kohberger wasn't just fascinated, he may have been studying. Danny Rolling butchered his victims in 1990. Kohberger downloaded Rolling's info multiple times, even 1 week after the Idaho murders. He wasn't reliving his horror. He was checking if he succeeded in copying it. Kohberger thought he was smart, a criminology PhD, a tech-savvy killer. He wiped his laptop, deleted his downloads, cleared his history, and used incognito mode. But there was one thing he forgot: his Android phone. Heather Barnhart's team dug into his device and uncovered the entire Christmas night timeline, proving he was researching serial killers deep into the early hours of December 26th. He even downloaded 9 official updates from the Moscow Police Department, watching investigators inch closer, without realizing they were already onto him. December 30th, 2022, 3 days after his digital deep dive, armed Pennsylvania state troopers surround the Kohberger home at 1:30 a.m. Bryan Kohberger is arrested. His quiet Christmas is over. He will never see freedom again. Investigators believe Kohberger studied serial killers not out of casual interest, but to perfect his own crime. He copied the MO. He mirrored the targets. He chose a legendary blueprint of evil, the Gainesville Ripper, and believed he could execute the perfect modern-day version. But in the end, even criminology experts make mistakes. Was Bryan Kohberger just fascinated by killers, or was Christmas Day the moment he planned to do it again? Let me know in the comments. Was he a copycat or original monster? Hit like if this chilling insight shocked you. Subscribe for more real-life crime stories that go far beyond the headlines.